Hey everybody, it's a beautiful snowy day here in our nation's capital, and I wanted to talk to you about something very important. I think the students would call it a hot take. It's about Jewish pride. Everyone agrees that Jewish pride is important. We must have Jewish pride. We want the younger generation to have Jewish pride. But what is Jewish pride? And I would argue that what people sometimes call Jewish pride is not really Jewish pride. People say it's amazing that Jewish people have achieved so much. Look at all the Nobel laureates. Look at all the successful entrepreneurs and scientists. We're so proud of the state of Israel. And we should be proud of that. But to some degree, that's not enough. To some degree, that's pride in what we've achieved, even though we're Jewish. Even though we're the minority, even though we've been persecuted for all these years, yet look at how much we've still been able to achieve. And we're very proud of that. But Jewish pride should be pride in our Judaism. That's real Jewish pride. And a perfect example of that would be another person we're very proud of, someone like Sandy Koufax. Sandy Koufax was an amazing baseball player, one of the greatest, and he was proudly and defiantly Jewish. And he sat out for the World Series when it fell on Yom Kippur. So we want to be proudly Jewish. We want to be proud of our Judaism. So I want to encourage you to find ways in your life to not only be successful and not only be emotionally healthy, but also be proud of the fact that Jews are different. And we do sometimes do things in different ways. We have a Shabbat. We have a weekend like no one else. We have mitzvot. We put on tefillin. We keep Shabbat. These are not things that we do kind of despite the fact that we live in America. We are proud of our unique Jewish identity, and that is legitimate Jewish pride. The connection to this week's Torah reading is that right after the Jewish people got the Torah on Mount Sinai in last week's portion, immediately Moses sat down and taught them the basic civil laws of not to kill and not to steal. And the famous question is, you don't need to be Jewish not to kill and not to steal. Everyone doesn't kill and doesn't steal. But the mitzvah of not to kill, not to steal, to be ethical in business for a Jew, is to do it because God commanded you to do it. Do it because you're Jewish. So the way we conduct ourselves needs to be because we're Jewish and proud of that fact. It's a little bit of a hot take, and trust me, I'm proud of Michael Bloomberg and Howard Schultz. Some of us are. We're all proud of these amazing Jews who've accomplished a lot. But let's make sure to find ways to be proud of our Judaism as well. Shabbat Shalom. Stay warm.